When it comes to finding a renter for your rental property, it's better to have an empty unit than a really bad tenant. Today we're going to talk about some do's and don'ts of screening potential tenants. Do make sure you complete a thorough screening. Do a credit check, a background check, verify employment and income, and previous landlord references. Taking an application provides their personal information that you need to run a credit and criminal history check. It also provides information you may need down the road when you're converting them to a tenant and once they move out and if you ever have to evict them. Do collect an application fee. Running a credit check and a background check will cost you money. The application fee will help cover those expenses. It also shows more commitment from the potential tenant. Do make sure you establish a minimum criteria prior to accepting applications. This will allow you to have a baseline and protect you against being accused of discrimination. Do make money. Your property is an investment, so you should treat it like one. Sometimes a property takes a little longer to fill than you expected, so you may want to consider accepting an applicant that doesn't quite meet your minimum criteria. You can mitigate this by asking for additional deposit or a qualified co-signer. Now here are a few don'ts. Don't discriminate. Be sure to know the local, state, and federal laws. Discriminating against tenants is illegal, and discriminating against tenants can be costly. Fines often start at $10,000. Don't review multiple applications at the same time. It's best to review one application at a time, determine whether they meet your minimum criteria, and then select the first qualified applicant. Don't keep unused application fees. If you've selected the first qualified applicant and you have additional applications that came in later, be sure to refund those application fees. Don't be gullible. Sometimes we'll get tenants that come in and say, I love the property, I have cash, I want to move in today. Be sure to take a full application from those tenants and do your due diligence. They may be hiding something, and you want to make sure you have all the information before you make a decision on an applicant. Don't accept unverified credit reports. Sometimes tenants will say, I don't want to hit on my credit report, so I can provide you with my Credit Karma report or some other personal credit report that they have. There's a possibility they might be hiding something. Make sure you get your own so that you can verify that it's accurate. For a free list of questions to ask a previous landlord, contact us at Ameritrue.com. By following these screening do's and don'ts, you'll find that you have better qualified tenants and run less risk for your investment property.